Virginia Beach, Virginia. Home to the largest naval base in the world, miles of pristine coastline, and a tourism industry that defines summer vacations for generations. But by 2080, Virginia Beach has evolved into something unprecedented. A city where cutting-edge military technology seamlessly integrates with civilian life, where physical reality blends with digital metaverse experiences, and where national defense drives innovation that transforms everyday existence. This is the story of America's most technologically advanced coastal city. The transformation began with necessity. By 2035, Naval Station Norfolk and the adjacent military installations faced challenges from rising seas, cyber threats, and the need for next-generation training facilities. Rather than relocate, the Department of Defense invested massively in transforming Virginia Beach into a testbed for military technology with civilian applications. What started as defense spending became urban revolution. The Metaverse Integration Initiative, launched in 2042, created the world's first citywide augmented and virtual reality infrastructure. Every building, street, and beach has digital layers accessible through neural interfaces, smart contacts, or handheld devices. Physical Virginia Beach exists simultaneously with multiple digital versions, historical overlays, entertainment experiences, educational simulations, and military training scenarios, all coexisting in shared space. The boardwalk, stretching 3 miles along the oceanfront, remains physically recognizable but digitally transformed. Tourists can activate historical overlays, seeing Virginia Beach from different eras. Military history enthusiasts watch naval battles projected over the ocean. Families play interactive games that blend physical and digital elements. The boardwalk became a canvas, where reality is whatever experience you choose. Naval Station Norfolk evolved from traditional base to innovation defense campus. Active military operations continue, but research facilities now partner with civilian tech companies developing dual-use technologies. Autonomous systems, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity innovations, and advanced materials tested for military applications quickly transfer to civilian markets. The base became economic engine, not just military installation. Climate adaptation became national security priority. Advanced seawalls incorporating active wave cancellation technology protect the naval base and coastal neighborhoods. These barriers use sensors and hydraulic systems to counteract incoming wave energy in real time. The technology, developed for protecting naval assets, now safeguards the entire coastline. Military investment created civilian protection. The beach itself remains free and accessible, but enhanced. Underwater sensor networks monitor water quality, detect rip currents, and identify marine life. Lifeguards receive real-time data through augmented reality displays. Shark detection systems provide early warnings. Beach safety achieved through military-grade monitoring technology adapted for civilian use. The ocean became safer through surveillance. Virtual tourism exploded as metaverse technology matured. People worldwide can experience Virginia Beach digitally without traveling physically. They walk the boardwalk, swim in virtual ocean, attend concerts, all from home. This didn't reduce physical tourism, but created new revenue stream and global visibility. Digital experiences became marketing for physical visits. Virginia Beach existed simultaneously in multiple realities. Military families, historically challenged by frequent relocations and deployments, benefited from virtual presence technology. Deployed service members attend children's school events virtually through holographic projection. Spouses maintain careers through remote work enhanced by metaverse collaboration tools. Military life's challenges eased through technology that maintained family connection despite physical separation. The Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center transformed into immersive educational experience. Physical exhibits enhanced by augmented reality place visitors inside ecosystems. Students swim digitally with whales, explore coral reefs, witness deep ocean environments impossible to visit physically. Education became experiential through metaverse technology. Learning happened through presence, not observation. Cybersecurity became Virginia Beach's signature industry. The concentration of military cyber operations attracted private sector companies. Cybersecurity firms employ thousands protecting everything from military networks to civilian infrastructure. Virginia Beach became America's East Coast cyber defense hub. Digital threats were met with concentrated expertise born from military necessity. Housing design incorporated military innovation. Modular construction techniques developed for rapid military facility deployment now build civilian homes faster and cheaper. Materials designed for extreme military environments create hurricane-resistant housing. Smart home systems derived from military-based management optimize energy and security. Defense technology made housing better and more affordable. The Neptune Festival, Virginia Beach's signature celebration, evolved into mixed reality spectacle. Physical sand sculptures enhanced with holographic overlays. Live performances augmented with digital effects. Attendees experience festival in multiple layers, traditional physical event, and enhanced digital version simultaneously. Cultural tradition embraced rather than replaced technology. Military training that once happened on bases now occurs throughout the city in augmented reality. Civilians see nothing, but service members in training mode navigate combat scenarios overlaid on regular streets. Training environments realistic without disrupting civilian life. The city became training ground invisible to those not participating. Military readiness increased without civilian inconvenience. Education transformed through metaverse learning. Students at Ocean Lakes High School attend classes where history is experienced, science is participated in, and collaboration happens with peers globally. Traditional instruction supplemented by immersive experiences. Students dissect virtual organisms, travel through history, explore molecular structures from inside. Learning became three-dimensional. Healthcare access improved through military medical innovation. The Naval Medical Center expanded services to civilians using telemedicine and AI diagnostic systems developed for deployed forces. Remote surgery capabilities allow specialists worldwide to treat local patients. Military medicine serving military families extended to broader community. Defense health innovation benefited everyone. First Landing State Park, where English colonists first touched American soil, became living history experience. Augmented reality recreates 1607 accurately. Visitors interact with AI-powered historical figures. Educational programs teach colonial history through immersion. Park rangers guide both physical nature walks and digital historical journeys. Past and present coexist in protected natural space. The restaurant scene exploded with military-civilian fusion. Chefs trained in naval culinary programs opened civilian restaurants. Military supply chain expertise ensures fresh, local seafood. Restaurants use military-developed food safety systems. Culinary culture benefited from military precision and innovation. Defense logistics made dining better. Autonomous vehicles, initially developed for military logistics, dominate transportation. Self-driving shuttles connect neighborhoods. Delivery robots handle packages. The technology proven in military supply chains now moves people and goods efficiently. Traffic congestion disappeared as AI coordinates vehicle movements. Military automation solved civilian transportation challenges. Veteran services expanded dramatically. The Warriors to Workers program provides job training, mental health support, and employment placement. Military skills translate to civilian careers in cybersecurity, technology, logistics, and healthcare. Veterans aren't just thanked, but employed. Transition support ensures those who served thrive after service. The convention center transformed into mixed reality event space. Conventions happen simultaneously physically and virtually. Attendees participate regardless of location. Holographic speakers present to hybrid audiences. Trade shows feature physical and virtual booths. Event capacity unlimited by physical space. Convention business boomed, serving global audiences. Commercial fishing industry modernized with military-grade maritime technology. Sustainable fishing practices monitored through satellite surveillance. Fish populations tracked in real time. Fishing boats use navigation systems derived from naval technology. Ocean resources managed for long-term viability. Military maritime expertise ensured fishing sustainability. Real estate values soared as military stability and tech industry attracted affluent residents. But affordability programs prevented displacement. Military housing vouchers extended to civilian essential workers. Mixed income developments maintained diversity. Growth managed to benefit existing residents, not replace them. Prosperity shared rather than concentrated. Emergency response achieved unprecedented effectiveness. Disaster management systems developed for military operations coordinate civilian emergencies. Hurricane evacuations managed by AI optimize routes and shelters. Search and rescue uses military drones and satellite imagery. Emergency preparedness benefits from defense capabilities. Safety enhanced through military expertise. The Cavalier Hotel, historic landmark since 1927, was meticulously restored with hidden technology. Guests experienced 1920s elegance enhanced by modern amenities invisible within period architecture. Augmented reality provides historical context. Smart systems manage comfort seamlessly. Preservation and innovation coexisted. Heritage enhanced rather than compromised by technology. Sports and fitness culture embraced military training methods. Boot camp workouts led by active duty trainers. Obstacle course races on courses designed by military engineers. Virtual reality allows civilians to experience military physical training safely. Fitness became accessible through military expertise. Health benefited from defense training knowledge. Environmental monitoring achieved through military sensor networks. Water quality, air pollution, wildlife populations all tracked continuously. Data informs policy and alerts public to issues immediately. Environmental protection benefited from surveillance technology. Military monitoring capabilities served ecological stewardship. The music scene thrived with military and civilian musicians collaborating. Navy band members perform in civilian venues. Music venues host both traditional concerts and metaverse performances reaching global audiences. Musicians record in studios using military-grade audio technology. Cultural vibrancy enhanced by military presence. Childcare for military families extended to civilian workers in defense industries. Quality early childhood education accessible and affordable. Employer partnerships subsidize care. Working families supported enabling both parents to pursue careers. Childcare solution born from military needs benefited entire community. Craft brewing exploded with military veterans opening breweries. Skills learned in naval engineering applied to brewing science. Breweries became gathering places for veterans and civilians. Local ingredients and innovative brewing created distinctive Virginia beach beer culture. Military precision met craft creativity. The King Neptune statue at the boardwalk became augmented reality hub. Visitors activate various digital experiences from this landmark. Historical overlays, entertainment programs, educational content all accessible. Physical landmark enhanced by digital possibilities. Neptune became portal to multiple realities. Supply chain innovation from naval logistics transformed civilian retail. Predictive inventory systems ensure products available when needed. Drone delivery developed for military supply now serves consumers. Distribution efficiency learned from military operations benefit shoppers. Defense logistics expertise made shopping better. Mental health services expanded using military trauma treatment innovations. PTSD therapies developed for combat veterans help civilian trauma survivors. Virtual reality exposure therapy treats phobias and anxiety. Military mental health expertise serves broader community. Psychological care advanced through defense medicine. The Cape Henry lighthouses, original 1792 and current 1881 structures, became augmented reality maritime history museum. Visitors experience centuries of coastal navigation evolution. Historical shipwrecks visualized. Lighthouse keepers' lives recreated. Maritime heritage preserved and made vivid through technology. Public safety achieved through comprehensive surveillance balanced with privacy protection. Security cameras with AI monitor for threats without storing civilian data unnecessarily. Facial recognition used only for specific security purposes with oversight. Safety and liberty balanced through careful technology deployment. Amateur athletics thrived with access to military training facilities and expertise. Youth sports programs use naval base fields and gyms during off hours. Military coaches volunteer expertise. Young athletes benefit from world-class facilities and instruction. Community military partnership develop talent. Historic preservation of military heritage became tourism draw. Decommissioned naval vessels serve as floating museums. Military history tours attract enthusiasts worldwide. Augmented reality recreates historical military events. Defense heritage honored and monetized. History education became economic asset. Telecommunications infrastructure built to military specifications ensures reliability. 5G and 6G networks with defense-grade redundancy never fail. Communication maintained even during disasters. Civilian telecommunications benefited from military reliability requirements. Connectivity became dependable through defense standards. Virtual workspaces allowed companies to employ talent globally while anchored in Virginia Beach. Metaverse offices enable collaboration regardless of physical location. Technology companies attracted by military contracts employ remote workers worldwide. Virginia Beach became hub with global workforce. Marine conservation benefited from naval environmental monitoring. Ship strike prevention systems protect whales. Oil spill detection responds immediately. Ocean health monitored continuously. Military operations required environmental stewardship that benefited all marine life. Defense and ecology aligned. The art scene flourished with military patronage and participation. Service members take art classes. Military themes inspire civilian artists. Galleries feature work by active duty personnel and veterans. Cultural expression thrived through military-civilian interaction. Defense community contributed to artistic vibrancy. Public parks incorporated military fitness infrastructure accessible to all. Pull-up bars, obstacle courses, exercise stations built to military specifications available free. Communities exercised on equipment that trained service members. Public health benefited from military fitness standards. Disaster-resistant construction standards derived from military building codes became civilian requirements. Hurricane-proof homes, flood-resistant infrastructure. Resilient utilities all mandated. Building quality improved through military engineering standards. Community protection achieved through defense construction expertise. International tourism grew as global tech visitors combined beach vacation with technology exploration. Conferences attracted worldwide attendance. Digital nomads chose Virginia Beach for infrastructure and lifestyle. Military presence ensured safety attractive to international visitors. Global city emerged on Virginia coast. Senior military retirees chose Virginia Beach for retirement, bringing experience and economic stability. Retiree services, medical care, and community respect made it ideal location. Gray wave of experienced professionals enriched community with knowledge and purchasing power. Retirement destination for those who served. Quantum computing research at military facilities spilled into civilian applications. Virginia Beach became quantum technology hub. Startups commercialized defense research. Encryption, optimization, and simulation technologies developed for military-find civilian markets. Quantum revolution centered on Virginia coast. Religious diversity flourished with military chapel tradition extending to civilian interfaith cooperation. Base chapels welcome community members. Religious leaders from military and civilian congregations collaborate. Spiritual diversity strengthened through military tradition of accommodation. Faith communities united across differences. The Back Bay National Wildlife Refuge, enhanced with non-intrusive monitoring technology. Wildlife tracked without disturbance. Visitors experience nature with optional AR education. Conservation and access balanced through careful technology use. Natural beauty preserved while knowledge increased. Startup incubators focused on defense tech commercialization attracted entrepreneurs. Military problems became civilian solutions. Small businesses developed technologies with dual applications. Innovation ecosystem thrived on military-civilian technology transfer. Entrepreneurship fueled by defense spending. Language learning benefited from military immersion techniques. Defense Language Institute methods applied in civilian schools. AI language tutors developed for military now teach students. Multilingual population created through defense education expertise. Language skills enhanced through military pedagogy. Surfing culture thrived with military personnel among most dedicated wave riders. Surf competitions attracted military and civilian participants. Beach culture united service members and residents. Ocean recreation became common ground. Waves didn't distinguish rank or civilian status. Energy independence achieved through military microgrid technology. Base power systems extended to civilian grid. Renewable energy with defense-grade reliability. Blackouts eliminated through military energy security. Civilian power benefited from defense infrastructure. Wedding industry boomed with military ceremonies inspiring civilian events. Beach weddings with military traditions. Reception venues on or near bases. Military precision in event planning became civilian service. Weddings benefited from defense excellence standards. Apprenticeship programs in defense industries provided earn-while-learn pathways. Youth entered trades supporting military operations. Skills transferable to civilian careers. Economic mobility through defense sector employment. Opportunity created by military presence. Historical preservation of African American military heritage honored contributions. Exhibits documented Black service members' roles. Heritage sites protected. Stories told that were previously marginalized. Complete military history acknowledged all who served. Adaptive technology for disabled veterans became available to all people with disabilities. Prosthetics, mobility aids, assisted devices developed for wounded warriors served broader, disabled community. Military medical innovation benefited civilians with similar needs. Defense research created accessibility. Climate modeling using military supercomputers informed coastal planning. Storm prediction accuracy increased dramatically. Adaptation strategies based on defense computational power. Civilian safety enhanced through military computing resources. Supercomputers served survival. As evening falls over Virginia Beach in 2080, the city glows with lights physical and digital. Military jets fly overhead while families walk the boardwalk. Holographic displays dance above the ocean. The naval base and beach resort coexist seamlessly. Defense and leisure aren't separate but integrated. This fusion created something unprecedented. A city where military strength and civilian joy enhance each other. Virginia Beach's story demonstrates that military presence isn't burden but opportunity. Defense spending drove innovation benefiting everyone. Security infrastructure protected all residents. Training systems educated civilians. Medical advances healed beyond battlefields. What started as military necessity became comprehensive urban advantage. The lesson applies wherever military installations anchor communities. Partnership between defense and civilian life creates mutual prosperity. Virginia Beach 2080, where military meets metaverse, where defense technology serves daily life, where physical and digital realities blend seamlessly, where national security and civilian prosperity advance together. This city proved that military installations can be innovation engines, that defense spending can lift entire communities, that security and freedom aren't opposites, but partners. Welcome to Virginia Beach, where protecting the nation means building the future.